What up? What's going on, guys? Sinumatic, and I actually have gameplay commentaries that I can upload, and I have like 7 videos I can upload, but I don't know. I decided I want to make another vlog or whatever. Like a lot of people say that they like when I just ramble on in my videos, and I don't know why. Uh, Probably most of you don't like that, but I do get a lot of comments that say stuff like, "When you just start rambling on, I enjoy it." So whatever. So I thought maybe I just make a rambling on video. And first thing we're gonna talk about real quick is I made a video earlier about you guys, the viewers, being able to submit videos on my channel, and it's called 3 minutes or less, and you can check that out. It went up early today. Didn't get a lot of views because I normally don't upload early in the day, but man, like I got a lot of stuff going on right now. I am working on some new music. I am working on some collaborations. I'm working on a parody song to a Bruno Mars track, and most of you guys know I'm just strictly get into hip hop mostly, but I'm gonna do it. It's J Nuck, my boy J Nuck. I'm gonna link him in the description so you guys can go check him out. He brought it to me. It's his song that he's doing a parody, and I'm trying to write a verse to that. And I don't know, that'll be up sooner or later. I'm trying to, man, like, oh, today has been crazy. I got up real early in the morning. I went out and ate breakfast. Then I ate, hold on, did I eat breakfast? I ate lunch for breakfast. I'm sorry. I was so pissed. I went to this little hole in the wall restaurant I go to sometimes, and usually the food's pretty good, and you get a decent size of food. And one of the specials they had was Salisbury steak. I don't know if you guys ever ate Salisbury steak, but I like Salisbury steak. I especially like homemade Salisbury steak, where like you take the hamburger and you soak it in the gravy and you bake it for like an hour. And so I ordered the Salisbury steak, and I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but have you ever had like the banquet meal Salisbury steaks? I shit you fucking not. It was one little bitty ass Salisbury steak, and it looked exactly like a banquet meal. So I was pretty pissed off about my lunch for breakfast, which that was at like 10:30. I guess that would have still been considered breakfast, even though I was eating lunch. Then I cooked some chicken. Cooked some chicken. Yes, Cinematic does cook. And see, I'm telling you guys, like, I sit around all day. I have all these things that I want to do with this channel, with both of my channels, and I can't never put the shit together. Like, I have this whole huge hip hop series that I want to do, like all kinds of topics to go over hip hop and things like that. I got like 40 or 50 tracks to record and get video to so I can put those out. I want to do music videos. I want to do all these videos, and then I procrastinate. That is my biggest problem. Like, it's not really procrastinating, like I just keep putting it off. It's like when I sit down to do it, I get overwhelmed. Like, I don't know how to explain it. These vlogs, like a lot of people, um, you know, I don't put a lot of time into the vlogs. I put thought, basically, usually. Like this vlog, I put no thought into. I'm just sitting here talking to you guys about random shit. But the hip hop series, I want to make it like really good. Like, I don't want to just be rambling about nothing. I'm gonna ramble in them. I'm not going to lie, but I want to kind of have like points that I'm going to touch on in each video, because this is like a series that if you guys like it, I want to take it like really far, because that's what I'm really into is hip hop. Um, Fuck, I don't even know. Like, I got so much shit in my head going on. Like, I got my Nintendo working. I want to post videos with that, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't really know what you guys would want to see from that. You definitely don't want like my Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. You don't want a whole Let's Play, because we're talking like hundreds of hours there that you guys don't want to sit through hundreds of hours. So if I could figure out some ways to like shorten those up. I thought about Zelda 1. I thought about playing through that and posting little like clips or whatever, and then in each video beating a castle. So that would be like, I don't know, 10 or 12 videos or something like that. I think there's 8 castles, so 8 castles, and then maybe some highlights or something like that. Maybe, I don't really know. Like, I'm really just trying to have fun with this channel. It's really weird, and I'm not gonna go really far in depth in it. I've noticed lately that certain videos are getting a tremendous amount of views and support, and there are other videos that pretty much just almost go unnoticed. And I don't know if it's because those are videos you guys don't want to watch, or if I'm uploading at the wrong time, or you're just missing them. Whatever, I don't even know. Um, Trying to think of some other stuff. I want to kind of talk to you guys about stuff going on in my life. Still jobless. Trying to. I think Cheddar's. There's a restaurant called Cheddar's. You can Google it. They have a website, but that's one of the places that hopefully told me. They told me when they interviewed me that this coming up week, which today's Friday, so cigarette keeps going out. My bad. Smoking's bad. Do not smoke. They told me that next week, hopefully Monday or Tuesday, they'll be giving me a call back and let me know whether I have a job or not. If I do, great. If I don't, then next week I will spend going out and putting out more applications. It kind of sucks, but it's something that I'm tired of. I can go get a job today, but that's the job I want currently. So I'm tired of just taking what comes. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to hold out for an extra couple days or a week to see if that job goes through, and if not, then I'm gonna have to go out and look for another one. But I'm really trying to be picky about which job I go get. If it was me just having a job, I could have a job tomorrow. I just don't want to work anywhere, if you know what I mean. What else? Oh, April 18th, my son's birthday. We're trying to get everything lined up for that, and without me having a job, it's kind of hectic because we're on a tight budget. And my wife said that she wanted to get him a Xbox cake with a zombie and a Call of Duty character on it, right? $150. $150. Now I know my son. I know that he will be happy with whatever he gets, and he's not picky, and he would much rather get a $50 cake and $100 more worth of presents than to get a $150 cake. That's my outlook on it. So we're looking into that. He's been on this Walking Dead kick for a minute now, so I actually wanted to get him just a zombie cake, period. I don't know. I really don't know what to get him with that, but he's asking me for weird games. He's asking me for a Pokemon game. It's a GameCube game, a Pokemon game no, it's not Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh game that is from GameCube, and I'm that shit is so old. He asked me for a couple other games too, but the old game. I mean, I could buy that game for like $5 or $6, have it delivered to my house, but I don't know if I want to get him that. I would rather get him a new Yu-Gi-Oh game, but I don't know. I'm telling you guys, even when I have a job, this shit is expensive because I got my 10-year-old daughter, my soon-to-be 14-year-old son, and all they want are Nintendo DS's, Wii's, Xboxes. And then they want games for them and all that. I barely can buy myself a game, and then I gotta go buy them games. But I think, and I gotta figure out some stuff because we asked him what he wanted to do, and he said he wanted to go play laser tag, which I don't know if you guys even know what that is, but it hasn't really been popular for some years now. But there is a laser tag place. It's a putt-putt place actually, called Bob Walters. So he wants to go there and play putt-putt and laser tag. And other than that, we really haven't figured it out. Haven't bought him anything yet. I mean, I have stuff on a list to buy him, but it's hectic. It's hectic. Life is hectic. Always something going on. I have been sick. I'm going to have to go to the doctor possibly. I think I have pneumonia. I don't know if you can tell, my voice doesn't sound normal. I've been taking Mucinex pills, these little pills or whatever. That's how many I've taken. 1, 2, 3. I've taken 7 of them. 7 of these. Shit was expensive. This was how much did I pay? 20? Somewhere between $15 and $20, I think, for this little box of 14 of these. They're 1,200 milligrams. They're stronger than anything else I could find. And they're not working. I have, if I take a deep breath sometimes, I have, stuff built up in my chest, and it's that's holding me back from recording some music right now. And I'm not going to make this video so super. It's already 9 minutes long. But I do want to talk about one final thing. Been watching a lot of movies lately. I watched Indiana Jones 1 through 4. I watched Mad Max 1, 2, and 3. Practically every new movie that's came out. I watched The Hobbit. What else did I watch? Ninja Assassin twice. I've already seen it 2 or 3 times, but I watched it twice in the last 2 days. And if you haven't seen that, um, it's a kung fu movie, but it's I think came out in like 2009. And what I really really liked about it, like what I really liked about it, was I guess it's the CGI and the way that they did the blood. Like, oh man, you guys got to see it. Like a lot of arms and legs getting chopped off. It's fucking good. Dude's face is getting split in half. It's a decent movie. It's a decent movie, especially if you like kung fu movies. And on the topic of movies, I tweeted this out earlier today, but there's a movie called Catch Me If You Can, and it is Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hanks. It's a really good movie. I don't even know if it did big at the box office. It's kind of old now, but I'm telling you, it's a pretty good movie. I watch a lot of movies, and that was just one that off the top of my head I was just thinking of this morning. Like, that's a really good movie. People might have missed it. Should I, uh, tell people about it? But that's another thing I want to do with my channel. Like, not necessarily go over like, hey, here's this movie, blah blah blah. But I did a video, and I basically talked about the movie The Hurricane, and I didn't just say, oh yeah, there's this movie The Hurricane. I basically briefly went over the movie and then put it towards real life situations. And that's something else I kind of want to do with some videos, is like movies that I thought were really good and they're, believable, or some of them are even true stories, and kind of just, ponder the questions of what if this happened to you in your life, get you guys' reactions, things like that. Um, as always, if anything that I'm talking about like interests you, let me know in the comments, and it makes me say, okay, like 7 people said that they really like this topic or this ideal, and it'll make me hopefully get around to it. Um, Before we get out of here, one last thing for everybody that watches my videos. I'm gonna just go briefly over. So I got the 3 minute or less video that you guys should go check out, especially if you make content on YouTube. I don't care what your sub count is. It basically goes loosely over what I want to get from you guys, as in a video that will promote you and go up on my channel. It's my last video, so you can just go straight back to the video before this and see it. I'll try to remember to link it or annotate it. Here's some other videos that I have, not over gameplay. These are vlogs, and just let me know, like, in order of importance, or if there's just one that sticks out that you want me to upload here soon. I have a short video over DDoSing and hacking that I kind of wanted to briefly talk about, and then I have another video that is called A Time Before Blu-ray, and I'm not going to go completely in depth with it, but you can probably get the reference. It's A Time Before Blu-ray, and if you're young or even old, you've had to have heard this when your grandparents are like, back when I was your age, we wouldn't watch the movies for a nickel and got a soda pop for 5 cents too. I used to walk to school barefooted, 7 miles in the snow. You know what I'm talking about. It's one of those types of videos. Then I have another video that I'll be uploading eventually called Should You Go to College? And it's basically me telling my experience with the community college that I went to, and little advice, or something to make you think about it. Should you go to college? What I think about it, blah 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 blah. And the last vlog type video that I have right now is called The Baltimore Ravens Have Lost Their Mind. I'm going to get that one up really soon because it's kind of time sensitive. My phone is vibrating in my pocket. Oh, that's it. Okay, because this is one last thing I'm going to talk about. I do have some gameplay commentaries. I don't know which ones they are right off the top of my head. They all have topics and concepts over them. I'll try to get some of those up too. And I'm going to try to get some new music up next week on the other channel, Sinumatic Raps. Make sure you subscribe to it. I'm putting up, I'm not going to say premium content, but I'm putting up some of my best work over there. I'm trying to build that channel. Mostly music, some gameplay commentaries. If I put a gameplay commentary, it's going to have either a deep topic or something thought-provoking in it. It's going to be, I don't even know how to explain it, but yeah, that channel is the one I'm trying to build up and focus on currently, and I'd appreciate anybody who wants to come help support that channel. And I'm going to get out of here with this. When I just said, and my phone is in my pocket, my phone is vibrating in my pocket, but I'm going to tell you guys, I don't know if any of you guys have felt this, but I swear to God, about 5 times in the last week at least. I have been standing like somewhere or sitting on the couch or driving in my car, and I get this vibrating sensation on my leg, like your phone would vibrate, right? When it vibrates when somebody calls, but my phone's not in there, and it's really starting to like bug me out. Like maybe my phone has like, I don't even know, like, do I got cancer? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, my phone is not there, but it's vibrating on my leg. Like, subliminal shit. Like, what do you call that? Like, muscle memory. Like my legs remember my phone vibrates sometimes, and it's really annoying and weird. And I'm sure some of you guys have had this happen to you. I don't know. Leave it in the comments if you've had it happen to you. Does it freak you out? Um, does it scare you? Does it scare you? Because remember back when cell phones first came out, they said that shit could cause cancer. You're not supposed to be talking on your phone near a gas pump for some reason. Whatever, it's gonna blow up. Bah! But there is a long ass, random ass commentary for all the guys that like random shit. If you don't like random shit, you're not even listening to me now, so I guess it doesn't matter. But if you do enjoy this shit, then leave me a like on there. Definitely leave me comments, likes, all that good shit if you can, if you want to. If you don't want to, oh well, oh well. I can tell you this. When you leave a like on my video, it tells me that you like this type of video. So, if I get 100 likes, it usually equals out to about 1,000 views. 200 is about 2,000 down the line, yada yada yada. And I kind of look through the list of my recent videos, and if I see, you know, 7 videos that broke 1,000, and they were all the same type of, video, like they were a vlog or a concept or whatever, then I go in my little head and I say, need to make more videos like that, maybe different topics, but a vlog video, or need to make more gameplay commentaries, or need to make this. Like, that's how I rationalize what I'm doing. And yeah, 17 minutes for whoever likes long videos. I'm gonna get out of here. Peace.